It's Wags Chicago. There I am. I'm trying screen record mode. See how that works? Give you the view of the trees behind me in the little sunlight. Just got done cutting the grass with Wags, so let's do a little news. This is first of all, it's Wags Chicago. Today is the 20 something of June. It doesn't matter. It's a Monday. I think it's the 26th or so. Who cares? And the year's 222. Now this is coming out of Nestle. Look at this cocksucker. See how that works? See that water he drinks? He's a somebody. See how that works? You're a nobody. All you fucks that listen to me are nobodies. See how that works? So, Nestle CEO, humans do not have a right to water. See how that works? It should be privatized and controlled. Now let me tell you something. While you were all asleep wearing your shame mask, the sex shame muzzles, the dog muzzles, all of you cucks that did that, and then, because you should have said, go fuck yourself, you should have said this, but because nobody's got balls, except for a handful of us, that against illegal orders, by the way, they know that you're fucking on your knees. See how that works? This is why everything's going so fast. They saw this. They're like, these retards, they're wearing masks, they're staying home, and they closed all their own companies down. And now a third of the country, 100 million people, refuse to work. Anyways, back to Nestle, these jagoffs, they, it's been fact-checked, by the way. See how that, the Lord's told you it's fact-checked. See how that worked? So this asshole wants to make trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars by owning all the water. See how a good chunk of it. If you think this is garbage, go to the CME, Chicago Mercantile Exchange, or Board of Trade, one of the Merc, I think. They passed they got a new commodity called water, H2O. See how that worked? So while you guys were all wearing your sex muzzles like little dogs in the bedroom, and you get those weird guys that do weird shit to you, whatever, do you, that's your problem. But I don't want nobody telling me to do anything. And then this asshole's going to tell you don't deserve water. And by the way, Mr. Billy the Goats, I posted videos and did videos about him. Remember when he was with Uncle Klaus? You're going to eat bugs because you're a nobody. See how that worked? Now get on your knees. Put your muzzles back on. 4th of July is canceled. How many abortions illegal now or whatever in half the states? The other half it's legal still. So don't worry. Don't get your panties in a bunch. You could still go abort your fetuses wherever you want. See how that works? They just do it back to the states, retards. Relax a little bit. Let's see what this asshole's got to say. And by the way, they already are trading water as a commodity. It's based off of California's water price. California's going into a 1,200-year drought, the Southwest. See how that works? Look that up, because nobody believes that either. So if they got no water, what's going to happen to water prices? Rise. While the water levels are dropping, the prices are going up. Do you see how basic math works? Supply and demand. You see, you didn't learn this in grade school because they're retards. Schools are for the government to teach your kids how to obey. See how that works? That's why you all obeyed. Anyways, do you see how that works? As you are no doubt aware, the global elite are making moves to have people own nothing and be happy. This is what I just said. See, I haven't read this yet. The world will be controlled by an authoritarian one-world government and humanity, according to Dr. Klaus. He's not a doctor, I don't think. Well, maybe he is. I think he's got some one of them gynecology degrees, but whatever. In world population, depopulation control or something like that. I don't know English that well, so it's D or repopulation, one or the other. You guys, you're too young, but anybody remembers Archie Bunker, that show? Remember when he used to make fun of the language all the time? You know that guy had like a PhD in English? Like, he knew a language better than I do. See how that worked? That's how he can make fun of it. That's why guys like me can make fun of it. Or girls, if you're one of the aliens like I watch on the show here. So anyways, you will own nothing. You will pay extra for water, and if your credit score is not good enough, you ain't getting no water. See how that work? Because in 2023, homie, I really tried to say homie, but I was thinking of another word. I don't know why that word popped in. Anyways, homies, listen, you're not going to have water. You're only going to have bugs. And nobody I know wants to even buy one water filter. Like, you better have either a clay pot to grow water out of or some kind of Berkey type. I don't sell this garbage, but get something that's slow drip. Gets rid of even radiological garbage. Most of them. This guy can't say all these words, but you can read it. There's no way I'm going to say all that garbage because I'm going to get popped over frickin' water. See how that works? Making matters worse, the global whoever, the somebodies are boasting about their plan for humanity in advance. And they are, by the way. And you're all just sitting there pretending that it's 1999 and we're going to party down like it's 1929. Because remember the roaring 20s? You're all doing the same garbage. Like, let's just party up. Who cares if everything's collapses? I don't need food. I'll worry about it tomorrow. You're going to worry about it tomorrow when someone's knocking your door down looking for oatmeal or something. So I can't play that video, but look at this cocksucker. And Billy the Goats, whoever that is, starts with G8, G8, like 8, the gate. See how that works? He's drinking water. See, there's something about drinking the water like this, unless that's Photoshop, it might be. But he was drinking water on the video where they're recycling the water out of shit recycled water. Really, like out of your sewer water. And this is a Goats. Go look it up. Google Goats, his real name Gates, and recycled shit water, or however you pronounce that in your language. Because I'm an alien. I'm trying to convert this to like Bob's Burger level for you guys. See how that works? So he's drinking water in front of this big filter. And he's like, I'm almost positive this cocksucker on the right, this clown right here, see on the right side of your screen? Way over there? That's Uncle Klaus if you're new to the channel. He's an asshole, see how that works? And he wants to get rid of all the carbon in the world. Same as Goats. And probably this asshole from Nestle, see how that works? If you buy another thing from Nestle, you deserve to not have water. See, this is how nature's cleaning house. It's Wags Chicago. You better start thinking, people.